and everything he said came from his heart, everything. And I remember after the meeting, I told him, "Fellow, don't you ever leave this meeting. Don't ever leave this meeting because you have so much to give." And he's been doing that ever since. And I'm so proud of him, and I love him. Thank
you. Wow. Thank y'all very much. I'm as nervous as a, oh no, I don't need to say that. Oh, geez. Anyway, I need to breathe here or something. Yeah, there is a lot of people. It didn't look that big. I don't know what to say. You know, I was a chronic relapser in and out of this room, of these rooms for 16 years. I guess I was, like somebody mentioned, I didn't want to get in a hurry about doing things or something. I don't know, but you know what y'all kept telling me over those years. Every time I'd come back in here, y'all would tell me, well, if you'll do the deal, go to meetings, get a sponsor, work steps with a sponsor, and be of service to another alcoholic. Those promises that we read at every meeting, they'll come true. And y'all said some weird stuff too, like, let us love you till you can love yourself. Where'd that come from? What are y'all doing, drugs or something like that? And then they would talk about, I'm so happy, joyous, and free. Now, I wasn't too damn happy. I would know. I really wasn't happy about nothing. And I came in here and I was, you know, like, well, I'd like to quit drinking. Yeah, okay. And then y'all started with this other stuff like working the steps and finding God. And I was like, oh my goodness. Because I joined a couple of churches over all them years, you know, trying to get good. And I couldn't. And I joined this one church and they sprinkled me with water, you know. And I was good for about a week. And then I decided to join another church where they put you all the way in the water. And I thought maybe that'll work. And that worked about a week. And then I went to this one where they really spoke weird stuff and laid hands on me, you know. Oh boy. That didn't last but a couple of days. And then I had a guy, he was from North Georgia, and he told me about his church, and they like drink poison and pick up rattlesnakes. I'm like, no, I don't have that much faith. I ain't going there. That was one of those suggestions that, you know, like somebody said, I might take it if I want to. I didn't want to. But anyway, man, what a life. This has been the most beautiful. Here my family is here tonight, my sponsor, and so many, I know a few of y'all. Don't worry, I won't call your name. What a beautiful life I've been given. And I remember all those years of out reading books, you know, philosophy, figuring out God, figuring out life, or whatever. Couldn't figure nothing out, apparently, because all I did is kept getting drunk. But when I came in here and did the deal like y'all told me to do, y'all told me that the best days of my life are ahead of me. I think they said most satisfactory days. You know what? That's been true. And y'all told me that I would be given a life that I never could have imagined. You know what? That's true. I could not have imagined. I didn't understand when y'all talked about love. I didn't understand all these things that y'all are doing and saying, you know. And it was all so simple. And I look back on it, like, what was I thinking when I don't know what I was thinking when I was going back in and out and all this and going back there. I should have been a research scientist. I kept trying to figure out where the loophole was. But anyway, This beautiful life that I've been given, and it is, I do, today, I can't stand here and say that I do have a God of my understanding that I don't understand, and that's okay today. I have relationships with my children, have relationships with my friends. I even have a relationship with myself. The difference is today they're healthy. And I have a relationship with the God of my understanding. Wow, what a concept. So I just want to say, if you're new to this program, we're not on drugs. we're really having a good time. And we're not using drugs or alcohol. That's amazing. So, I always say, and my motto is, happy, joyous, and free. And I say that, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Because I can be happy, joyous, and free, and at peace. Something I never had prior to this program. And I found love. And I talk about love all the time. And I always say, I love y'all, and ain't a damn thing you do about it. And that's the way I feel. And because y'all love me when I didn't know how to love myself, you know. And the bottom line is, out there in active alcoholism, bad shit. In here doing recovery, and good shit. So if you don't like the bad shit, do the good shit. And you'll get you some good shit. But just remember, you can't fix the shit in your head, but the shit in your head. That's what I was told. I was gonna say poop to try to clean it up, but whatever. Anyway, I've been up here too long already, and I really, man, love you, Fred, man. You're awesome. But I love my family. Thank y'all so very much for coming out. I'm shaking like a leaf on a tree. I don't know why. Usually I can just keep talking. Well, I'm doing that now. I appreciate my daughter and son-in-law driving all the way from Nashville to come down here to do this. Thank you to my sponsor, my family, and my friends. I love y'all, and there ain't a damn thing you can do about it. Thank you.